All right, you're going to travel to Florida, and you are going to Lily Pad Central on the far left. You shocked me, honey. Let me know when you're on there, Merc. I'm on there. I'm going to join. I'm going to make a room and join in friends only. Lily Pad channel, yes. Let me create. Hold on. Let me create a friends only. All right, I got the room up, Merc. And you could buy shiners on the lake. That's minnows on the lake, so that's good. Yes.
When are you gonna get rid of that fucking Santa Claus outfit?
Yeah. What, baby?
When are you gonna get rid of that Santa Claus outfit?
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna try it again, Merc. And create a. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm a Lily Pad Central again, bro. Yep, at the very end. What up, Bones? My man, Bones, you want to come and fish with us? I got my buddy Bones on the stream, Merc. He's the one that helped me do the tutorials. Him and Dom and Maurice got money. Are you on the dock?
No good.
Yeah. All right, now look, we are going out 90 meters. See where those boils are straight ahead? There's a set of lily pads. You want to cast in front of the lily pads because you're going to get stuck if you don't lose your bait. Okay? So I'm going to throw it out there for you real quick. All right. All right, so here's the cast. You're going to go out a little bit left. You see my bobber? So 100 is fine, 90 is fine. Makes your leader sturdy. Throw it out there. Yeah, we're in a party, Bones, if you want to join in, Brother Bones. There we go, Merc. Oh, something just happened. There's another one, Merc. There we go. Oh, you know what? I got bit and I accidentally pressed my damn menu screen and I lost the fish. Let me see where you're at, Merc. That's perfect, Merc. Let it sit right there and listen for the ding. You got your ding on, right? You got your ding on? You should get bit quick. Like real quick. Within 2 or 3 minutes. Get him, Merc. Yeah, Merc. That's what I'm talking about. That's it, Mercy Merc. That's it, brother. Get him, Merc. Now you can put your drag up. Put your drag. There you go. Not too. Don't click it up more than that. Click it one more. Click it one more. Click your drag one more, Merc. Just one. Can you hear me, brother? There you go. Now you can keep your drag there at all times. Don't move it up to full. Be careful when you catch these fish. Don't break your line. Now look at the XP on this fish. Wind this fish up, Merc. That was a butterfly peacock bass, $264, Merc. Merc, I told you you're gonna love it over here, brother. You are going to love it. You're gonna love it so much you're gonna make me roll another blunt, Merc. Yeah, Merc. This is your grind, Merc. This is your grind to White Moose Lake right now. Right now, you're gonna be you're gonna be catching up real quick now, real quick, brother. Make sure you're not over 100. I don't know why you have that up so loud with that fucking drama, honey. You think what? You are definitely caught. You can't see on the right hand side. You can't see your bobber. You see that? Look to the right, and you can't see your bobber. If you can't see your bobber, you know you're stuck. That's why you don't want to go out more than 100. But you're right. You're pretty much perfect right there, though. No, you ain't gonna break your line. Don't worry about it. Just wind it up. Wind it up and jerk on it. You ain't gonna break on it. Don't worry about it. Put your drag up to where it was, Merc. You don't have to worry about breaking your line on the second to the last one. There you go. It'll come out. Wind it up. There you go. Now, the best way, in all reality, the best way to get your line untangled like that is to not bend your rod like that, because it takes damage on your rod when you bend it instead of facing it straight at it and winding it. Do you understand? Like you can face your line straight at it. So the only pressure that's on is just a line, and, and your line is the only thing that weakens instead of your rod. When you're stuck like that and you bend your rod back like that, sometimes your rod can take a little bit of damage. Nine is good. There's some lily pads out there. Once you cast it out, you hit R1 Merc, so you can zoom into your bobber. So cast it out. Yeah, wind it up. Don't waste your time. Get in the right spot. You know what I mean? And it'll happen quick. You'll get a bite every couple of minutes. Boom, ding, ding, ding. You might lose some. You might, but for the most part. So focus on your cast first. Get out there at 100 or 95. I'm about to get bit right now. Yep, I just got dinged. You see your minnows moving back and forth and that bobber's moving back and forth. You're about to get bit, bro, because he's being chased by the fish. Perfect. And just look at your bobber right there and make sure your bobber's sitting straight up and down. That's perfect. You're going to get bit quick, like super quick. I mean, Merc, I just got here. I got 10 pounds already. You know what I mean? 10 pounds already. There you go, Merc. Perfect, brother. You're gonna get the hang of it real quick now. You put your time in to be over here now, Merc. Now you're gonna get to enjoy yourself, brother. And the fact that you got a 3-day pass, Merc, oh my God. You're gonna have fucking 20,000 before you know it, dude. You don't even... Dude, Merc, you're gonna have like 20,000, 30,000 in the next... I mean, like so quick. Because you don't have to leave the lake. You know what I mean? You don't have to leave the lake. This is a grind too, but it's a fun grind. You know, you can come over here and catch these peacock bass, and it's fun. See, you got 7 pounds of fish already. One more fish, you're at 10, bro. Oh, there's your one fish right there. You're already bit. Get him, Merc. Yeah. Yeah, we got you over here, Merc, without going to that goddamn Texas lake. And then you got that $1,000. That was awesome, too. So you could buy the minnows on the lake. We're going to buy the minnows on the lake, Merc. Ooh, trophy butterfly peacock, 5-pounder. 184 XP, $500, Merc. Make sure you press R1 to zoom in, Merc. If you guys want to join the party, we are in the party, Bones, when you're here. You got another one? Damn! Slow down, Merc. Slow down, fam. He says it's a bleeder. What was that movie? Something about Mary? We got a bleeder. Yeah, I really like coming to fish down here, Merc. Get him, Merc. How big is your fish keep? 60 pounds? How much money did you get? How much XP did you get? Yeah, look at that level. You're already almost at level. You're halfway at level 19 or 20 now. That pays for your shiners right there. That's $571. That one fish pays for 10 shiners. Well, the shiners are $650, but I mean that was a $600 fish right there. You know what I mean? So with 3 fish, you got 2 sets of shiners already. I ain't gonna steer you wrong, Merc. Have I ever steered you wrong in this game, buddy? That's why I tell you guys, don't spend your money. Everybody gets impatient. If I could say anything about the stream, about the game, don't be in fucking patient, man. You know what I mean? Well, because they're at a shitty lake, Merc. You know what I mean? They're at a shitty lake, and the first couple of lakes are real fucking tough, bro. You know, they're real tough. You know, you spent time in Texas Lake. You spent your time over there in New York, in New York. So, you know, you got your what they call so-called experience. How can you go play professional football when you never played junior football and you never played high school football and you never played college, but you want to go into the pros? Do you understand? You got to start off. You got to start off small. You just can't jump into the pros right off the bat. Everything is a build-up, right? Everybody wants to start off right off the bat. They want to start off right off the bat and they want to have the best and they want to catch the best shit. They're not going to give you the best shit. That's like racing Gran Turismo. You think they're going to give me the best cars in Gran Turismo right off the rip? I got to make that money. Huh? The license. Yeah, you got to get enough money to buy the cars. You know? That's the fun part about it. In Ultimate Team, you got to get enough money to build your character. That's the fun part about it. In this game, you got to build your character up, get your money up, go to different lakes. In order to get the money to go to different lakes, you got to catch fish. So, I mean, I admire the hustle in this game. It's not a bad hustle because once you get to that level, once you get to Florida, everything is downhill from here. Once you get to Michigan, it's downhill. Damn, you caught another one? Now, look, don't catch anything other than peacock bass because that's where your money is. If you catch one of them gars or you catch a regular largemouth bass or a smallmouth bass, my suggestion is don't keep it. Put nothing but peacock bass in your net. And you threw it a little too far to the right. You're supposed to be a little to the left, Merc. But you're catching fish right there, so I really can't say nothing. That's because it's being chased. You're probably going to get bit right now, like quick. Like in the next 15 seconds. Now, I want you to, as soon as you catch this fish, I want to show you something. And I want to show you just in case you want to know. If you're in Florida and you have shiners or you don't have no money and you're in Florida, let me grab this. What is 8 pounds? 3 to 9. I'm right next to you and you're right. Pull out your lure rod. You got your lure on there? The little casting? Yeah, do you have the 1-aught or the 2-aught? The 1.3 or the 1.6? The 1-3 1/0, or do you have the 1-6 2/0? Okay, I'm gonna put the 1-3 on. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, and if you look to the left, it looks like there's a minivan or a car or something that's stuck in the water right there. I want you to cast a little to the left behind there, right behind there, with your casting spoon to the right of it. Excuse me, right there where I just cast, and then just put it on retrieval speed 2, and just try to get your stop and go going, and see if you get bit. I might not get bit, but we'll see. I might have to put it on retrieval 1 because the lure's kind of coming like up off the ground real quick. Ooh, I just got bit. If the lure's coming up, so we're gonna try the retrieval speed 2, and just barely hit the R2 button every now and then. Now I just want to see if you can catch it. Go ahead and cast it, Merc. I want to see if you can catch a fish because I want this to be your backup, just in case you need to catch some bass. This is one spot, and I also have another spot. Come on. Are you serious? There we go. All right, well, let's see you catch him. That's what I want to see. I want to see if you can flourish without me. Catch him without me catch him. If I know you can catch him, then I know you're good over here in Florida, and I ain't got to worry about you. Bass. Boom, I just got bit. Darn it. Now, when you're lure fishing, I do not want you to advance time right now, but I don't want you to advance time right now, but when you're and when you get close to the end of the weeds, wind up fast so you try not to get stuck, Merc. All right. Yeah, I think you got five of them or 10 of them or something like that. You shouldn't have to worry about it. Let me go to my channel and see who's on my channel because I'm watching you too. All right, we got 4 people watching the stream. Me and Merc, fishing with Merc in Florida. Merc made it to Florida, so I'm trying to show him the techniques. As soon as you catch one fish right here, I'm gonna move you down to the other side of the pier and see if you can catch a bass on the other side over here. So catch one right here. Let me make sure you can stand on your own 2 feet. Boom. Oh, he bit it right there at the end, Merc. This is definitely slower fishing, as you can see. I need you to catch that fish, Merc. Catch one for me before we go back over there. If you can catch them, then I know that you're good. So you'll have something else better to do besides, if you don't want to bait fish when you're sitting over here, you can come over here and just... Now, Florida's a good spot, Merc. I ain't even showed you the other side of Florida. And I don't want to even show you... Ooh, I just got bit. I don't even want to show you the other side of Florida until... they got big fish over here, big drums. But the money's not there. They're just fun fish to catch. Do you understand? And they're bait fish. You got to use bait to catch them. So, all right, Merc, let's go back to peacock fishing. You get the point, right? As long as you get the point. Here's another spot over here. Come over here to the right. On the end of this bridge, lure fishing. Come in this corner right here, right? And I want you to cast right where the end of these weeds are, to the right. Right to the right of those end of those weeds right there. pretty much as far as you can cast. Okay? Put it on retrieval speed 2 and get it in. See if you can catch one over there. Try that stop and go. You should get bit instantly. This is a real good spot on this corner. This is where when I fish tournaments here in Florida and I got my bass jig, I fish here all the time. This right here off this corner. Now there's a set of lily pads that you'll be reeling your line through, and you usually get bit right through these lily pads over here. But you got to try to keep that lure on the bottom. Just like, oh, we just got bit. There it is. You see that, Merc? We just got bit on the gold one right here. So, ooh, let's hope it's not a big one because it seems like it's running to the right and to the left. This might be like a 6-pounder, Merc. Let's see. Chubbs, what's up, man? How you doing, brother Chubbs? So you can't keep it on one, bro. Your heavy finger is not. You got to keep it on 2. And if I told you how to throw a combo, and you said, Mike, I want to throw the right hook instead of the left hook instead of the combo because it feels a lot better. Look, Merc, I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a fuck how it feels, Merc. Put it on 2 and do it the way it's supposed to be done. Okay, you see the largemouth bass is 3.26 pounds, Merc. I got $227 for that fish, and that's just a lure fish. Okay, so I want you to know that you can catch fish. I want you to catch one off that point. Catch one off that point for me. I'm gonna look at you right now. I'm gonna critique you. No, 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 no. You're not in the right spot. It's got to be over. Yeah, there we go. A little bit further. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Further out as you can go. All the way up. All the way up when you cast that bad boy. All the way up. All the way up, Merc. There you go. There you go. Now cast that bad boy. And just barely touch. Merc, just barely tap the R2 button on retrieval speed 2. And work your lure. Remember we worked the lure, the walleye lure? This is the same thing. You got to work your lure, Merc. You got to look at your lure and work your lure, pimp. There you go. There you go. It's okay. You'll get him. Boom, I got one, Merc. Just like that. Off the same thing. Same thing you're using. Same spot. The only reason why I'm showing you this right now, Merc, is to let you know that you can come over here and run out of bait. And as long as you got your lure with you, you'll be okay. You feel me, brother? I know it's a pain in the ass. Hey. Hi. Did you got a shoe? Somebody said, yeah, it was a shoe. Somebody said to me, it would be really funny if you can catch a shoe in the game, Mike. And I said, yeah, it was you. I said, you were the one that said that. Oh, that's funny. You're in the right spot, Merc. You are in the right spot. I just want you to catch one fish for me on the bass jig, and then we'll go back to peacock bass fishing. Just prove to Mike that you can catch one fish over here. That way I know that you're comfortable over here, and I don't have to worry about you coming over here and not catching fish if you run out of minnows, if you run out of shiners. Brother Daddy, what up? It's not tricky. Look at your lure. Fuck everything else. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at your line. Look at the lure on the right-hand side. That's what you got to work. You work that lure with that R2. That's what you do. Stay as close to the bottom as you can and work that lure. Once that head's about to hit the bottom, you hit R2. Once that head's about to hit the bottom, you hit R2, Merc. And you'll get bit all the way up to 25 feet on this map right here. They'll bite that bad boy right after those lily pads right after you wind past those lily pads, They'll bite it all the way up to the fucking top right there, bro. Skunk.
What's going on?
What's up, brother Skunk?
Not too much, just grinding away.
Well, where you grinding at? You grinding on Ghost Recon?
No, division.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished Fallen Angel a couple of days ago.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Only had to kill 3 sub-bosses and then the main boss, so it didn't take too long. Narco Road's the big download, I guess. So I haven't finished that one yet.
You're on the weed, huh? Hit that L2 button when you feel that vibration. Boom. Jerk your rod up. There it is. They're biting right there at the end of the fucking weeds, man. Right at the weeds. If you're on the bottom and you just barely crank, they just nibble on that motherfucker. Ooh, there it is right there. Got him. Did you get a Merc? Tell me you got one. No, that's not a weed. That's not a fucking weed. Merc got a fish now.
What the fuck?
No
I
Merc?
know there's something wrong with the PlayStation. Fuck, man. No, it's all right, man. It's saying that this guy on my friends list is playing the Division 2, but he's in a group of 24, which is impossible. Yeah. Yeah, see, this guy's playing Battlefield 4. Fuck would
Okay,
it,
get your
what the
Peacock
fuck
Bass
does
Rod back out,
Battlefield
Merc.
4 have to do with Tom Clancy?
The only reason why I wanted you to do that, Merc, was because I wanted you to experience the bass fishing over here. Let you know that you don't need bait. You know what I mean? You don't need bait, that you can catch your fish and you can sustain yourself over here with those bass. If you run out of bait and you want to just do some bass fishing, you can sustain yourself with that. So get back over there and start catching them damn peacocks, man. You know, my girl actually likes to fish too. I had her catching a couple of big fish. She wants to catch real big fish, but the last time I took a real big fish fishing, and we caught 3 big catfish. We caught, I want to say, God, I can't remember the fucking yellow catfish that they have, the big yellow ones. But and then we caught like a big channel, and we caught we caught, I think, all 3 species. And our smallest was probably 15 pounds, but we probably caught a 30-pounder. It went from her hip all the way down to the floor and touched the ground. It was a big ass fish, and she was like, I can't reel it in. I said, this is what you fucking wanted, right? You wanted to catch big fish like in the video game, but this is real life. I said to her, this is what you wanted. You wanted to catch these fish. I'm gonna wind that motherfucker up. And she got it. She was happy. And then 15 minutes, 20 minutes later, we had that shit filleted up, Merc, and frying it in the oil. Not had the oil when I was filleting it up. I told her to heat the fryer up, bro. That's how it was. Hey, I had and his boat. He was twitching and shit.
Yeah, your mic is cutting out.
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom rolling my blunt. Yeah, Merc, my girl will tell you we had that fish fried up, bro. Moving, Merc, I had both fillets off. I had filleted both sides of the catfish, right? Because I'm a master filleter, right?
That's not cool.
And the whole fish was still moving, and she didn't like it. You hear her in the background, she's like, "That's not nice."
I'm not gonna ever do that again with you. Better kill that fish.
She says I better kill it before I start filleting it. That's fucked up.
No, it's true. You know I don't like that. I think that's.
Baby fish are put on this on the earth for us.
But they're still alive. It's still a human being.
Only the
It's not a
strong
human being.
survive.
That's definitely not. That's definitely not a statement.
Alive. You can't do that. Like.
Baby, if you believe that there's that the fish and beef and
No, I do. Actually.
but that doesn't mean that like the kitty, if people eat kitty cats, that I mean in our life that's a good scenario, right? I'm gonna go get kitty, but
Get kitty and then talk about filleting fish alive.
halfway there to for filling your fish key. It doesn't make a difference. I like fresh fish. Lobster? How about when you eat fucking lobster in a restaurant? Do you know that lobster is fucking yeah, it's steamed alive, but you'll eat that motherfucker in a minute. Say now, right? As long as if you knew that the lobster was kicking when he put it in the hot water and boy, it got boiled, you.
Be different.
All right, baby. All right, Merc, you're halfway there. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see on your premium account. I bet you if you fill that 66-pound stringer up, you're gonna get about $9,000. I'm gonna say 9,000. Hi, buddy. How much you got right now, Merc? 37 pounds. Hell yeah. How many minnows you got left? Or yeah, minnows. Okay, all you have to do is go to the store, and I want you to spend all your money, whatever money you got, all your money on minnows. 12, all of it, $1,200. Merc said, all of it? You goddamn right, all of it. Ciders. They're 650. Well, if they're 650 and you only got 1,000, you can only buy one. You can only buy 10 of them. Yeah. If you restart your PlayStation and come back or restart the game, it'll bring you right back on the lake. Yep. 100%. Don't leave. Just restart the game and it'll bring you back. No, don't restart the PlayStation. Restart the app. Just close the app and then open it back up. Are you, hey, one of the most famous sayings in the motherfucking history of the game. Are you a sheep or are you a wolf? Which one are you? What movie was that in? If you're a wolf, I'm a fucking wolf. You're goddamn right. So that means get to my motherfucking party, partner. I'm the wolf and I'm the wolf in this motherfucker. I'm not a sheep. I'm not following you. You feel what I'm saying? A sheep is a follower, right? Here, come to my room. Follow me to my room. Follow me. Just think about it, Merc. Follow me to my room. That's a sheep. No, a wolf is like, get over here. He's giving orders. A wolf is giving orders. Get over here. Come over to my room. You feel me? Are you a wolf or a sheep? You'll know next time he sends you an invite. You goddamn right. You'll know next time. Hey, man, I'm busy right now. Come to my party, bro. If they really want to talk, if they really want to talk to you bad enough, my brother, they'll come right to your motherfucking party and join you
Yep.
because they want to
It's
spend
like
time
my
with
mom
you.
always told me, if you missed a phone call and it's important enough, they'll call you back.
Yeah.
Fucking hate when you fucking send an invite to somebody and then they fucking just spam you invites to what they're doing.
I'll
It's like,
join
fuck, man, I
anybody.
sent you.
But see, the thing about it is like we'll give a prime example to Demon. Demon be always want me to join his motherfucking party. I'm not joining your motherfucking party, bro, because you be having people in your party where I ain't got no control. I like to be in control of my party where if I got somebody that I don't like, I could boot them out of my motherfucking party. You know, you be having borderline motherfuckers in your party. You know, I just put them on mute, but for the most part, if, you know, come to my party, you hang out in my party, and we'll make sure there's no disrespect over here, partner. Come on, Merc, get that fish, man. You cast a little too far to the right, though, pimp. But you're catching fish right there, so I really can't say much, but you are casting a little too far to the right. There is a reflection. It's not where they're splashing. It's not where they're splashing, technically. There's an opening, a reflection. There's a little circle, a little hole. If you look at my stream, just right before the lily pads, in the reflection, right in that little corner right there, is the spot. 102. There it is. I got bid already, Merc, already. I'm at a 102. Boom, there it is, Merc. That quick. See that quick? Right there in the spot. So you know where the spot is now. Don't say, Mike, I don't know where the spot is. Yeah, all you have to do is pay that $500 to advance. That one fish already gave you the advance payment. So all the well, once you get your money, Merc, and you get your money up a little bit, then you can continually advance to your peak of your day. You understand? Once you get that 500 in the kitty to where you could build your to where you could pay that 500 for the extended day, which is probably real soon, like in the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, as soon as you feel your back. This is real fun, fast fishing over here. You know, you can come over here, fish for an hour, fill up two bags, 3 bags of fish, 4 bags of fish in an hour, right? If you fish hard, you'll make on premium, you make 30,000, 40,000 in an hour, and then boom, you can go play UFC or something. You know, you'll level up 2 levels, probably a level and a half. Yeah, as long as you're on premium, you're golden, dude. You're golden. I mean, I'm not. I got so much money and stuff like that, but I love premium, bro. Boom, there's another one, Merc. Another one. Now, what I'm going to do with you, Merc, I'm going to make you fish hard. I'm going to do a challenge with you. And my challenge with you as soon as you get your bait fish, or as soon as you get your bait full, is if I got enough time, we gonna race to your 66 pounds. We gonna race. So I'm gonna see how. Yeah, we gonna race. Yeah, so I'm gonna see how quick you can fill that 66 pounds up. Yeah, release that. You want nothing but premium fish. Yeah, you can still get the XP, right? You see how they're all boiling on the left-hand side? Just because they're boiling on the left-hand side, they're all right there. But you're in a honey hole right now. So, right in that spot, anywhere between 90 and 100 is super fire. And I'm enjoying fishing with you, you know what I'm saying? It would be nice if Astro and a couple other guys eventually, once we get to a different level, I'm about to get bit again. I want to fry catfish too. Trout. In the Rockies? Rocky Lake? Trout. And they're hard trout. I mean, it's a grind over there. You're bypassing, coming over to Florida, you're bypassing a lot of lakes to get to Michigan quick, to get the money. Because Michigan is where the money is. Yeah, exactly. You get to skip a lake. And the herring. You skip mud water and the herring.
What, do you want to go upstairs?
Ooh, look at that trophy. $379, 123 XP. What do you mean if you can get them? Did you say if? Merc just said if. Get him, coach. Yeah. You got another bluegill? You're not in the right spot if you're catching bluegills. You're too short. You got to be 100. Get out there to 100. Right? The 100 is right before the lily pad start. You're going to get stuck. Better wind it up. Just got dinged. What do you mean hard to see your line? You shouldn't have to see your line. You're looking at the bobber. You're looking at the bobber in the water. You're not looking at your line. Every other cat should be a fish, Mark. Damn lily pads. Fucking turtle. I gotta turn the stream on, Merc, because I don't see you catching fish on here. Hey, Merc, you can advance to your peak time, to the beginning of your peak time if you want, bro. You're almost done with your bag anyway. You bitch-ass motherfucker. You got stuck again, you fucking pussy. Come on!
Are you gonna look at the game? Are you only a fishing permit?
Yeah, because I got fucking stuck twice.
Are you yelling at fishing permit?
I caught a fucking turtle and a stick. This is bullshit.
You caught a turtle?
Yeah, you didn't see the turtle I just caught?
You caught a turtle?
I caught a turtle, honey.
No, I don't believe you.
I swear to God, and I wanted to cut them up. They wouldn't let me keep them.
I don't fucking believe you.
I just caught...
No. I don't believe you.
Mark, my girl don't believe I just caught a turtle. Are you fucking serious?
I don't believe you at all.
I
don't fucking believe you caught a turtle.
Hold on, Merc. Hold on, Merc, because she didn't hear you. Hold on, let me turn my TV up, Merc. What'd you say, Merc?
I don't care what Mark says.
Yeah, he catch turtles.
Oh, no, I don't believe that.
She said she
I don't
don't
believe that shit.
Turtle soup?
I would definitely love some turtle soup. He didn't catch no turtle, though, to make no turtle soup.
I swear to God I caught a fucking turtle.
You on a rock right now. It's not a turtle.
Yeah, he caught a turtle.
Now, this is a gar, probably. Merc, when they run and they really pull hard like that, look at that motherfucker. That's a gar, probably.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
So I can rewind and see you catch a turtle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably 5 minutes back.
It's known as a creature on here.
I believe you fucking caught no goddamn turtle. Lying ass.
Yeah, this is a gar, bro.
Fire. There's no damn turtle.
Yeah, you'll see it. When they're big like this, and they don't come in, unless it's a super, super fucking trophy peacock, this is a gar. And you want to release these gars. You understand? They're going to take up your fish keep with their weight, and you don't want to do that because you're gonna get less money when you cash in if you keep these gars.
See that jar? Gross.
You little fucking bitch, quit running. The fuck? Yeah, he's a fucking gar, Merc. You're gonna get into fish like this.
How big a jar?
Well, this one seems maybe, shit, 12, 15, 18.
That's not bad.
Well, we're gonna find out. Because he's wearing my motherfucking fingers out. And he keeps fucking pulling line, that fucker. He doesn't want to come in beyond 61, but I'm going to get him to come in. Beyond 60, you fucker. Come here. Now he's at 57. Come on. Come on, you're going to come in. You're at 50 now, punk. Come on. Keep that rod tip up, man, when you're on these fucking fish, man. Let the bend of the rod pull that fish up and then wind down. Yeah, I think your stream went down. Get the fuck out of here. This got to be a record. God damn. That hurt.
That's a big ass. That's a big ass.
MERC, 7-pounder, baby.
Wow.
Yeah. What'd you say? I swear to God, that felt like a guard, bro. That's a big fucking bass, bro. Holy mackerel. Hey, that was a tough bass to catch, MERC. My hands
look,
tired.
look.
Ah, you saw it. I told you, honey. I caught it. What'd I say? Fucking turtle?
You got a fucking turtle.
I told you, honey.
Why don't you keep it? I'd eat some turtle soup.
Baby, they won't let you keep it. How many pounds you got, MERC? You're what?
Dad caught a turtle, buddy.
Okay, okay. So you only need 26 more pounds. You only need 6 more fish at 4 pounds. There's your weight. 6 fish.
Oh.
MERC, what are you doing? MERC, you're letting these fish eat your bait. What are you doing, bro? You're not thinking, MERC. Are you using a lure?
Can I hit that?
No, I'm using bait. I just think that pink makes.
I can't believe you caught a fucking turtle.
Popping 3.
Are you lure fishing?
Yeah.
Where's the,
If you're
Spider
lure
up.
fishing,
Set me up.
if you're lure fishing, MERC, you got to throw it to the right or to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Probably to the right would be good. Remember how you said you had to get past the lily pads on the right? That would probably be the best. If you want to lure fish. But I wouldn't lure fish until I caught all my fish. If I'm on my peak time, I'm gonna try to fill my bag. And then I'm gonna cash out. And then once I got some money, then I can play around. Right now you don't got no money. Even though you're getting close to filling your fish keep, you're wasting time. You want to get your money up and then waste time.
I gotta find some more shine. Remember what my time?
Right. Well, can you check and see if you can buy them right now?
Yeah, I can buy
Damn, baby. Popular all of a sudden.
You got fish already in your fish keep. As soon as you cash out, you'll have money. If you didn't have nothing in your fish keep, it would be different.
Baby, I want to go fishing, like real fishing.
What makes it a little boring, Merc, is not knowing what you're doing and not being focused. If you don't know what you're doing, you're wasting a lot of time. You know, you got to be focused. You got to get your lure over there with your bait right there, and you got to fish hard and fish fast. You know, fish hard, fish fast. You know, you want to get as much money as you can, you know, while you're here. If you're fishing, you might be you might as well be catching fish while you're here.
I want to do real fishing.
We're gonna go visit Skunk. There you go, Merc. Fish hard, fish fast. Even when we get into tournaments, there's no lollygagging. You got every cast got to count when you tournament fish. Every lure cast got to count. You know, when you tournament fish. You know, you got to fish hard. You got to fish fast when you tournament fish. So I'm trying to teach you right now, fish hard, fish fast. That's why I say let's race. You know, if you race, gives you an incentive, you know, to move quick. All right, I'm not getting bit here. Let me wind it up. You know, let me put it in the right spot so I can get bit instead of wasting time. About to get bit again, Merc. You got him, Coach?
Got him.
Good shit. Got him, Coach.
Easy money.
Should be.
At 47. About 28.
Yeah, I want you to fill that up so I see how much money you get. I'm saying seven to 8,000. That's what I guesstimate. You might even get upwards to 9,000, maybe. But I'm saying 7. You'll get a full 7 for sure. But you're on premium. You might even get more than that. I don't know. But if you fish hard, you could probably fill your net up on peak time in 15 minutes. If you fish hard, you know what I mean. So you talk about, you know, $7,000 in 15 minutes. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught a big fish there, Danny Castro. What do you think of that fish, Big Pimpin'? Hey, Merc, did you see my little video where I gave you guys the love about my channel is back online, and I was like trying to give thanks to everybody, and it was a long ass. Come on, man. You on my stream on every stream that I'm on. You're on my stream. Everybody knows who the fuck Sean Merc is if you come in.
I missed a couple, but I made sure to go back.
We gotta get your stream set up. Get you an intro video. We gotta get you an intro with Merc, and then we gotta get a banner for you. Get your channel kind of rolling.
Alright. I like that.
We'll get with Astro to get you to make you a little quick banner, just something that you could just throw up that's original to you, and then and his little ass, and we'll get with him and see. He loves to make those videos.
Yeah.
.103 MERC. Oh, I got fucking stuck. Damn it. What is that? Oh, you caught a guard, Merc.
I keep it?
Hell no. No, you're not keeping no. We're not keeping nothing but peacock bass. I think the peacock bass are worth more than the largemouth bass, but if you catch a nice largemouth bass, you can keep it. But right now we're catching peacocks for XP. Peacocks for money.
Yeah.
Because what's going to wind up happening at the very end, you're going to notice that your net is going to yield a lot more money. A lot more money.
Come on. Come on.
What's up, boys?
Hey, Loki.
What's good, man?
The Loki man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Loki?
Chilling, my friend. Drinking beer on Sunday. I did, man. I did. I was not impressed with Kevin Lee at all. How many did it go for? Too much stamina, bro. Too much wasted fucking stamina. Dude, just fucking grinding at that pace, and you know you don't have 5 rounds in you. I don't get it. Already is.
What'd you say, Mark? Yeah. I think the commentary on the Kevin Lee fight was on point like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I had a guy say, "Man, you hit that shit spot on as far as my commentating and as far as the way that I called the fight." You know, Kevin Lee came out strong, but my decision was Rafael dos Santos in the 4th round by, I think I said a submission, but he knocked him out. I think. Did he submit him or knock him out? Yeah. I think I called the KO in the 4th round. So I had a feeling it was going to be a long dragged out fight, but you know, I figured that Rafael was going to get him in the end.
Dude, Kevin Lee's just, I don't know, there's something about him. I don't like him.
Merc, I am so proud of you, bro. Because right now, Merc, you can come over here and you can actually have fun, Merc. You know, like you can come over here and say, "Oh man, what'd you say?" Right. Or how about fucking casting out 1,000,000 times over there in fucking New York, catching them fucking walleyes and them fucking pickerels? How about them garbage ass pickerels and little fucking 1 pound pickerels, Merc?
Y'all catching bait.
Right. We catching bait. Right now we using the bait that we.
Really? Huh. What fishing game is it? Oh, it's that it's on fuck.
I can't even believe you even said that, Merc. You went out and bought a fucking fishing pole to catch bait and you didn't look at my motherfucking stream. That's some silly shit. And one thing that I love about Fishing Planet is they've had it for free the whole time. This is the best. This is the best free game other than H1Z1. You can come over here and after playing a stressful ass game of fucking GT Sport or fucking UFC or any shooting game, Ghost Recon, you come to fishing, put your music on, and really enjoy yourself over here. You know, there's a lot to explore. Merc hasn't had an opportunity to explore because we're trying to get some money in his pocket. Then he can go explore. He can buy new rods. He can buy new reels. He'll have the money to go do what he wants to do. So that's what we're trying to do. We could go really, really slow and hit every lake and go every lake and spend days and weeks on every fucking lake, but that shit gets boring as fuck. So in order to accentuate this game to where you can enjoy it better, you got to get to the spot where you get the money. Once you get the money, then you can go to the other spots and come back with different rods and reels and do it the right way.
First you get the money, then you get the power.
Right. You want to be a pimp. You want to be a pimp on a McDonald's budget by staying in the heron and by. Right. Oh man, I'm a pimp, but I'm a level 2. I got all the rods that I could have a level 2. I got everything, but you're broke.
Right.
But if you're in Michigan and you're level 30 and you have all them expensive rods and reels on level 30, you got something. So you know, for you to have all that little shit, that little small shit on the block, you hanging on the block selling now-laters and fucking ice cream. Come on, bro, that ain't working. You know what I mean? You got to be selling yayo and motherfucking, you know, big drugs. You know what I'm saying? Right. So everybody's balling on a budget on the small levels. You know, we want to ball on a budget on a big level. You want to go to any lake you want to go to and buy whatever you want to fucking buy and travel and have the money to put the license in there and do what you want to do when you want to do it. That's what you call balling.
Everything unlocked, right?
Damn near. I mean, they opened up those European lakes, so there's about 2 lakes that I haven't unlocked yet.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get to them big-ass Wells catfish that are like 160 pounds.
Shit, the Great Lakes of Michigan got them big old catfish.
Oh, yeah, they got them. All right, one more fish. Merc, are you streaming?
No.
Oh, you don't have to stream. Don't worry about it if you don't want to. But I do want you to tell me how much money you got on premium and how much money you would have got if you didn't have premium. Yeah, I mean, you could just tell me. It's not that serious. Just tell me how much money you get, bro. On premium versus non-premium. Like I said, I guesstimated 7,000. I say you're going to get a minimum of 7,000. We'll see. I want to say about 84, but I don't want to get your hopes up. But you only got a 66-pound stringer. So if you get 8,000 on a 66-pound stringer, that's big. But I guesstimate over 8,000, 7,000. I told you I was gonna come and got him, coach. I told you I was gonna come and fish with you.
That's a big one. That's a big one. May not even be
A peacock, right? A big mouth, a big mouth bass. Hey, Skunk Wade, he called it a big mouth.
We got a big mouth. What's up, Skunk?
He'll turn his mic on. Skunk is in this motherfucker like, yeah, but Skunk is stealthy. He won't say nothing. Skunk will be in the room and shit. And I gotta be careful what I say because like there won't be nobody in the room and like I'll be like, hold on 1 second. Are we in the room? Let me make sure I don't get in an argument with my girl.
He's being low key.
Low key, exactly, exactly. I didn't want to be a copycat, but I'm trying to be low key.
You know, low key.
Exactly. How we looking, Merc? Oh, you ain't got him yet. It's got to be a gar.
I actually have a fish tank, bro. I own 2 spotted gars. Pretty badass.
Don't keep. How big is he? Out in Florida. He's 14 pounds, Merc? Is that the biggest fish you ever caught so far in this game?
That's pretty big,
So we'll
bro.
screenshot it, Merc. Screenshot it. Send it to me. First big fish there, Loki.
Hell yeah. I'm glad I was here to take part of it. I'm glad. 14-pound gar, whatever it was, gator gar, spotted gar.
Alligator gar.
Alligator, okay. I almost bought one of those one time, dude, but they're like, bro, you gotta keep
Merc, you want to press square on the camera, you know, make sure, and then you'll be square. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. I want to see it. Now, what you want to do is like on your next stream, Merc, post that next thumbnail. Put that thumbnail of your alligator gar on your next stream. You know what I'm saying? Just as some fun.
There you go.
Don't worry about releasing it, man. Get back out there and get that peacock bass. Come on, chop chop. What's my motto, Mark? Fish hard and fish fast. Right. My motorcycle guy, I hate to say it, I ain't gonna say it. I can't say it on my stream. But our motto used to be, how about this? Our motto used to be, we smoke, we drink, and we ride. That used to be our motto. But I've grown up. But anyway, Merc, fish hard and fish fast. We used to go down to the strip. Me and my guys, we used to hang down at the strip. There was a spot on the strip at one point in time where you can go and take your motorcycles. And you used to be able to play your music and hang out and watch all the little honeys walking by on the strip. Watching all the little honeys walk by on the strip, Merc. And there used to be a little liquor store, and we used to grab a little beer, you know.
No fighting in my room, get out.
There used to be a little liquor store right there, bro, and we used to just kind of hang out, grab us a little beer, you know, and we'd have one little twisted up, and we used to hang out and have our little beer and just people watch, bro. Just watch, and then girls would come up. What'd you say?
Kind of like Port City.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah, we just hung out on the strip and people watched, bro. It was so awesome. When the weather is nice, man, I drive 5 minutes down the street and I'm at the strip and meet my buddy down there. We'd have a couple of drinks, just a couple of drinks, maybe a smoke before it got legal. Before it got legal, and we would just people watch and listen to our music, and it was fun, bro. So much fun.
Real life.
All right, Merc, I want to know how much you got on premium, and I want to know how much you got. But when you advance, listen to me, please. I want you to advance to 1 hour before your peak time. Okay? 1 hour before the first peak time. You're never leaving this lake. You just advance time with Square. But before you advance time, you got to know the next peak time. Before you advance.
I'll get
Okay, well, use your lure. Use your lure and catch 1 or 2 bass. Just to burn 3 minutes. That way you get some XP, but you're not burning bait.
Nice. I'll get this shit figured out.
Man, I made tutorials on this shit, Loki. I'm the man, bro.
I'm fixing to watch the tutorials and download the game.
Man, I put this in everything. Hey, if you could just weather the storm, Loki, just weather the storm like Merc did and everybody else. But don't do what Merc did. Don't do what Astro did and get impatient. Everybody wants to get impatient, and what I tell everybody on my videos, don't get impatient, everybody. You do what I ask you to do and spend the time, and you will progress quicker than if you think that you're the man. And you go out and buy another pole, you go out and buy another reel, you hit another lake, you're wasting money.
Right.
The game is free,
man. Fucking rod. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out. Man. I've been fucking with that World of Wars shit. I think it's what's called World League Warships. Kind of fun.
See it?
Yeah, dude, it's pretty. I streamed it a couple times.
If we can get a bunch of guys learning this game, then when we go in tournaments, we can fish together in the tournaments. You know, that's one thing. Like,
they have tournaments for this shit. Really?
They have little tournaments every day in every lake, but there's only like 7 tournaments a day, maybe. But there's how many lakes? How many? Merc, you never told me how much money you got. You never told me how much premium was.
I haven't advanced yet.
Oh, that's right.
What's the game called again? Fishing Planet or something?
Fishing Planet.
Okay.
I've got all the information you ever need, Loki, to do what you need to do. If you fish 15 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day, within a week you'd be in New York. You know.
All right. I'm a fisherman by heart, bro. I mean, I used to fish so much I almost got divorced. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm from Michigan, so we can fish the Great Lakes. So I know how to fish. But I will watch.
That's the lake. That's the lake that ends in the tutorial. The fastest way to Michigan.
Okay, bet. Cool.
I could take Merc to Michigan and Astro to Michigan and Logan to Michigan, and we could catch pike, big ass 80-pound blue catfish, I want to say sturgeon over there, not sturgeon. God, I can't remember what the other fucking fish, the big fish over there. But then they have the muskie fishing over there. Is so much fucking fun. Oh my God. There's 4 sets of classified as muskies over there on the game. You have the regular, what they call muskie. Then you have a tiger muskie. Then you have a clear muskie. And then you have a pike, which is in the muskie family.
Yes.
Advance to the peak time an hour before your peak time. That hour's only going to be 15 minutes of real time, Merc.
What's this Fishing Planet 2.0 free starter bundle?
That 2.0 is basically the European lakes to upgrade, so that's what you want.
So don't go just a regular Fishing Planet.
Well, if it's free and it's the 2.0 upgrade, basically they're telling you to upgrade the Fishing Planet with the European lakes also.
Right. So
I
but
would
I
assume
need to
that.
download Fishing Planet first, though, right? And then do the Fishing Planet 2.0.
Well, hell yeah, of course, 100%. Merc, I told you.
I got 21 online XP.
Shush. You got 7,000 what? 100?
And 12.
Didn't I tell you were gonna get 7,000? So basically you got 6,000. You got 6,000 profit.
Yeah.
Because you had to stay. And then you spent 1,000 on shiners. So you got a 5,000 profit. So if you fish hard and you fill it up in 15 minutes, you get 5,000 bucks. That's for your stay, and that's for your 2 sets of baits. That's about $2,000 that you're spending, but you're getting 7. So you're making 5,000. You're making $5,000 profit every time you fill your bag. I'm sorry, Loki. What'd you say, brother?
Oh no, I'm downloading right now.
And you know what I try to give everybody, Loki, if they really are into it and they say, Mike, come and fish with me. Man, I hate fishing them lower lakes, but I'll go and fish the lower lakes as support. You know what I mean? Because nobody likes to fish alone. But I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes this game puts my motherfucking ass to sleep. I ain't going to lie. You know what I mean? So you have to really be in the mood to play this game without...
Here's the deal. I'm trying to get... I just came off of like 3 hours of Call of Duty and like 2 hours of UFC, so I'm trying to look for something a little more relaxing.
Oh, you're going to love this, Dan. You're going to love this motherfucking shit, Dan.
I'm drinking beer. I got my pen right there. I mean, I'm trying to chill.
Put your music on and just hang out with your boys.
I got you.
It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. Hey, Merc, it's all fun and games until you catch a big ass fish, and then you whine like me and Astro. You got one, Merc?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now that you advance to the peak time in your day, it's going to be fast, fast, fast. Did you say you ran out of minnows? Shiners? Okay, good, good, good. If you fish hard and fish fast, I'd be willing to say during your peak time you could probably catch, you could fill your stringer up in 15 minutes.
So lower lakes, what are we looking at here? We're looking at bait, we're looking at actual tackle.
Well, okay, Loki, I have a beautiful, beautiful thing for you. On my main channel, Mike's Live, it used to be Mike Tyson, there is a playlist. On the playlist, I have 3 tutorials on my playlist. You should click on the first tutorial and look at the first 15 minutes of the video, and that will tell you everything that you need to know. I can tell you right now, look, if I had to think about what pole you got to go get, I can't even remember what pole you need. You know, you need red worms. I know you need that. But once you get there, I'll be glad, you know, if you get stuck, me and Merc, not Merc, but I'll bounce out because I got lots of money. I'll bounce out and come over there and fish with you and show you.
All right.
So you won't have to fish by yourself. I'll come in and fish with you for a minute, not for a long time, but I'll come in and fish with you for a little bit, get you on the right track.
What lake are you at now?
We are in Florida, which I think is probably about 7th lake, something like that. Maybe the 6th lake.
It took me like 4 days, 5 days.
But the thing about it is, Merc also messed up. He got delayed by a day because he did what he shouldn't have been doing. Or he might even got delayed by 2 days because he spent money that he shouldn't have spent. But the thing about it is Merc has only been at level 19 since today, right, Merc? We could have got delayed pretty bad because I told Merc to advance to a rainy day, and when he advanced to the rainy day, he didn't have the $500 to pay to stay in the lake. So he had to get instantly got booted off the lake. That was fucked. But we worked it out, didn't we, Merc? We got over here. We didn't go to Texas, did we?
Texas got some big fish though.
Hey, right now, Texas got the biggest fish you're going to ever see right now because you just starting.
Right.
You're going to be like, hey, you're going to start out with that 2-pound rod and you're going to be like, damn, these bass are big over here, Mike.
No, I got one of your fishing tutorials up there now. Interactive tutorial part 3. Tyson password 2. Road to Michigan. I get a lot of fun downloading videos.
Hey, Loki.
Yes, sir.
Loki. You know what the famous words of everybody that I've heard everybody say, believe it or not, at Texas? You know what I've heard them all say? From Astro, no, I'm talking about Texas Lake on Fishing Planet. From Astro to MERC to anybody that's been on Texas Lake, they all say this. Mike, this is a big one. That's what they all say. This is a big one, Mike. Yeah, okay, all right, motherfucker. It's 2 pounds. All right, bro, it's big. All right.
Right.
Moral of the story is when you start out, 2-pound fish are big fish. Your tackle is gonna show that you're gonna feel those fish. It's not just gonna be an easy process just to wind those fish in. I mean, it's gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be like horsing a fish in with 20-pound test and he weighs 1 pound. You know, you're not gonna feel nothing if you got 20-pound test in and you got a 1-pound fish. You're not gonna feel it. We get you some light line, get that reel on there for you. Merc, tell him them little fish that he's gonna catch on them red worms are gonna seem like beasts. Them little bluegills are gonna be pulling like a some bitch. Oh, I got a bluegill, Mike.
It says that fishing.
Bless her ship. Merc got one, huh?
Yeah.
Blue Bowl. All right, patience. Patience is the key with this game. I'm trying to go spearfishing already.
What are you guys playing? Fucking Operation?
Fishing pellets. Fishing
Oh,
pellets.
patience. That's like take your time.
Yes, sir.
I thought you had patience as like get some patience. Like you're playing a
Hey, you know what? That would be a hell of a good video game, man. That would be a hell of a good game.
No, listen, they have it for VR. Where there's like somebody laying on the table, and you gotta like put the VR shit on, and you gotta like pull their kidneys and shit out, or whatever. YouTube is crazy. I got a daily. There you go.
Hey, if that wasn't the fucking craziest game, you had to put a little bone in between the little thing, and you couldn't touch the little with the little tweezers. You couldn't touch the sides and shit like that.
Fucking nose would light up. Yeah.
That's so old school.
Well, if you really think about the game too, if you really think about the electricity that was involved in it, they were trying to electrocute us as children. Because the more time you hit the side is when you created a current, and that's how his fucking nose. That was a fire trap, bro. But you gotta love those little games. I'll bring you the radio. I'll bring you the fucking radio. I think there were batteries. I think there were. Hey, Mike, you there? No, you're good. I'm gonna go fishing. Let's go.
Loki, you got it downloaded already?
Yeah, I'm on it already. I'm fixing to go buy a license for this. Buy a license and go fishing.
Okay, hold on one second. Did you just start, Loki?
I just started. Yeah.
All right, bro. Take 15 minutes and look at so how many bait coins do you have?
Bait coins?
Yeah, the little circle thing at the very top next to your money. You might have 1 or 2 or 3 or 0.
6.
6?
6, I believe. It's right
Okay, if you got if you got 6, you only need 1 more for the unlimited license in Texas. So that means that once you get the unlimited license in Texas, you can catch those bass and keep the bass. Do not keep any fish that if you don't have the license for it. So look at the first 15 minutes of the interactive tutorial part 1, and that will help you out, Loki.
Going there now.
Damn, I'm just loaded visual planet thinking that I might be able to jump on the back seat of that ASTRO.
Hey, well, come on. You can.
I gotta go through tutorials and shit, huh?
Gotta do.
Can I just like look at the action and say, sure, get your license?
No. If you get busted, what they do is they take all your money. So you don't have to worry about it. When you ain't got no money, then guess what? You either don't fish or you do it the right way.
Or you go to the pawn shop.
Registration email.
Yes.
My real email?
For what?
For what?
This is the first one that I'm thinking about it. The first thing that came up is registration email.
Yeah, put your email in there. Yeah, you ain't gonna hurt that. It ain't gonna hurt you. No. Put your real email in there, brother. Put something in there. Put something in there that you're gonna remember. Look at Merc catching catfish over here. Merc said, "You know what? I'm going fishing for something else." Fuck you, Mike.
Is Merc, what, Merc, when I see Merc, Chad over here.
Yeah, but he's at. Well, I see him in the same lake that I'm on. He just caught a 9.4 pound unique catfish. Oh, he just sent me a message too. That is a nice fish.
If only they don't GAMING or whatever community knew that you can only choose between male and female in this game, they would fucking put up a storm.
I don't even think I caught that kind of catfish. Merc caught a freaking unique catfish I ain't even caught.
Merc's the kind of guy that might be out there going really hand fishing, man. Down in there, sticking his hand in the fishing on the back.
Merc's the kind of guy who goes fishing without a pole. I'm lucky. I am lucky. I am the only one.
I'm Skunk and I'm playing a different game. You won't hear me talk very much because I have my mic turned off. I'm in the middle of a major gunfight.
All right, guys.
So Yankee Boys walking. Is it your PlayStation account? You playing